This is Welgia. I expected him to actually say that. This is Welgia. It's different from the last time we were here. Damn that Mithos, he's even abandoned the half-elves. His own kind. I won't abandon anyone. I need all of you. Well, let's see. The obvious way to go, and we'll knock that out first, is up here, because I couldn't go up here before. Oh, okay. There's one of those things there. So, where do I get the seal? I've been here before. Does one of these data terminals want to help me out? No, you don't. Nor do you. Now, this is really well done and also frustrating. Because since they've already shown me Welgia, I can't really explore. Surely they don't, that's the way back down, so surely they don't want me to go that way. But I'm just sort of at a complete loss of where do I go? I already know this place. And so you can't use your normal explorer's senses of, oh, okay, well this would make sense, and then we'll go here. Because it's a area you've already been to. Well, obviously this is the right way. Okay. No. Let's not... Lloyd, stop. Lloyd! That was all the game. I didn't do that. I would have avoided that trap.
Where the heck is this funky place?
Hang on a sec. Do you hear a strange sound?
A strange sound?
I hear...
We'll be sucked into the magic circle.
Oh, crap. Let's get the hell out of here. Ow!
Ow!
What is this thing?
What's that thing down there?
Oh, hi!
What's the matter? You'll be caught unless you hurry up and run.
Such a pathetic sight, Zelos.
Aww.
Why is Kuchinao...
It's gotta be an illusion. There's no way those two would be here.
Exactly. Thank you, Zolas, for being smart.
You're so stupid. You've shut your eyes to reality for so long that you can't even tell what's real anymore.
You grew up in Mizuho, yet you still can't tell if I'm real or an illusion?
They are way better runners than Lloyd. Lloyd got sucked down immediately.
You really are a failure.
It's so sad. How did someone so unworthy become the Chosen? It's no wonder he betrayed his friends.
Hey, Celis, the only requirement you have to become the Chosen is somewhat similar genetic structure to Martel, and also a willingness to die.
Neither of you should have been born. Everyone would have been so much happier had you not been born. You brought misfortune upon the people of Mizuho.
And then she saved them.
I haven't brought misfortune to...
Can you really say you didn't? You, the coward who trembled before Volt and killed your comrades?
Hey, you haven't bound anyone to your spirit, Konnichiwa. Shut up.
One betrayed his friends and then came back shamelessly, and the other killed the people of her village. A fitting end.
Now, if you think you can run, run! You'll be devoured by the darkness and die.
Damn it, we're gonna be eaten by that monster unless we do something.
You gotta be kidding.
Would you like me to save you, Zelos?
Wow, this is a really interesting illusion.
Beg for our forgiveness.
And pledge loyalty to Crucius.
Well, that obviously makes it... Okay, maybe not an illusion, but certainly a... trap, trick, whatever, I don't know what the right word is.
That monster will bestow eternal suffering upon you. If it devours you, you will neither live nor die. You will be trapped in true darkness, tormented in isolation forever.
So be it.
Forever.
I can save you. Join us and defeat Lloyd. Then it will all be over.
Lord Mithos has agreed to let the people of Mizuho live.
You can't... He betrays everyone he sees.
And he'll remove the title and duties of the Chosen from you and transfer everything to me.
Celeste will gain the power of the Chosen.
Yes! What I've wanted more than anything else. The power of the Chosen. You'll let me have it, won't you? Just imagine. Your life will finally have meaning and value.
All you have to do is pledge your allegiance to me. As soon as you do that, you will be saved from the Shadow's grasp.
The people of Mizuho.
Celeste will become the Chosen.
This is really... I mean, obviously I know they're not all going to betray Lloyd, but it's a really, really well-scripted sequence where they have to choose between what they think is right and the thing that they've been fighting for the entire time. It's kind of one of those, you know, if you were fighting against a dictator or a tyrant, and you raised up a great force against them, and you had the chance to submit to another power in exchange for an alliance that would end the war in minutes, what would you do? Would you run the risk of a second tyranny in order to save countless lives, or would you fight for what you had been fighting for the whole time?
Listen to me, both of you. I've come for you guys. I'm right down below.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! The only thing down there is that monster.
Oh, is that another part of the illusion? The monster is actually Lloyd?
Lloyd, don't tell me you were eaten by that monster.
That Lloyd is the real illusion. The monster is mimicking his voice to lure you.
I'm not an illusion. Do you think it's better for the people of Mizuho to become part of the Age of Lifeless Beings?
This is amazingly well crafted. Good job,
Do you
game.
think it's okay for Celeste to become the next Chosen who could be sacrificed at any time?
But
Both of you have to decide for yourselves, but I have faith in you. I know you won't run away, even if what we're trying to do is difficult.
And this is the real, like, payback of the entire game. Or not the entire game, but a lot of it. Where Mithos relies on deception and twisting your goals in order to compel you into obedience, whereas Lloyd just speaks to who you actually are. Because he actually knows you. He doesn't just try and control you.
Don't forget, your lives have value just by being alive and being there.
just by being alive, my life has value?
A traitor like me has value?
Less than Sheena, but yeah.
Of course not. No life has any value just by being alive.
Shut up. There's a significance in being born, but if that's not good enough for you, I'll give them another value. They're both valuable because they're my friends.
That's a pretty pathetic value, but I suppose it'll do.
You reject my offer?
You know what I wish for, yet you still interfere?
Sorry, but I got no choice. The guy who decided my value believes in me and tells me not to run away. I trust you, Lloyd. I, the sort of valuable Zelos, am headed your way.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Are you running away again?
I'll raise the entire village of Mizuho.
I am not running. The people of Mizuho are waiting for us to reunite the worlds.
Yeah, you don't have time to raise anything, Mithos. You've got a freaking eternal sword at your neck.
Betraying that trust would truly be running away. Damnation or salvation? Guess there's only one way to find out.
Welcome back, you two.
It's not like I can really run away from the fact that I was born.
Exactly. Especially since we now have our newfound pathetic value and all.
Okay, I love Zelos.
I'm gonna try and face my challenges head on.
Yeah, running won't solve anything.
What possible value does one burden to exist with cursed blood have? Sometimes running's the only way to save yourself. Humans are so arrogant.
Mithos, you're trying to, like, remake existence. You can't call other people arrogant. It is interesting going back to Kid Mithos there. Okay, that's the spider thing.
What is that?
A spider figurine.
But it's broken in half. It's kind of creepy.
Maybe it's an admonition to not run away.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
How the hell does Lloyd know the word admonition? Holy crap!
Maybe it is. I'm gonna hang on to it as a reminder.
I wouldn't take anything that just suddenly appears in Mithos' home turf at face value. So I got them now. So nothing here. But yeah, that was a great sequence. Oh my goodness. I am super impressed. I mean, I always liked this game. So I've been through all of this. And there's still nothing to do in here, apparently. I'm not going to check every floor. But I will look at both of these rooms. Okay, yeah, there's nothing to do in here. So I guess I should proceed back towards where we were captured. Okay, save point, good. I like save points. Alright. And where do you go? You go nowhere. Again, I've said it before, it's really interesting how... Wait, there's a thing over here. I can't cross that. I see people. Yes. Regal, what are you doing?
I'll save you guys.
You don't have to. Regal can bend those bars.
I thought I just saw Lloyd.
Yes, he disappeared. What could...
A trap?
Even if it is, remaining here indefinitely...
Would not be particularly meaningful. Let us search for Lloyd.
I'm so glad you two are safe.
Wow, how does Mithos know what Alicia looked like when she was alive? He was never here when we saw Mithos. Or Mithos was never with us when we saw Alicia.
Alicia,
Impossible.
please wait. I'll take you to Lloyd.
It's an illusion. Alicia is...
Yes. She was murdered.
Yes.
And what am I, Presea? Even though I'm right here, breathing, my very own sister insists that I'm dead?
Well, you are dead.
It's true that I was murdered by Regal.
You insist that I'm dead. I was murdered.
Here I am, alive in front of you. Isn't that enough?
It's only an illusion. Be gone! Presea!
We don't know for certain it's an illusion.
I can understand that, though. I can understand the need to cling to hope.
Presea, you believe me, don't you? Thank you.
You...
Stop. If you don't stop. Regal, I can't believe you tried to kill me. I can't believe it.
Silence, Phantom! Presea, move!
If you want to kill Alicia, you must face me first. Prepare yourself.
Stop it! Both of you!
Lloyd's voice. Is this an illusion as well?
Where'd that blood spatter come from? Did they stab each other? What is that?
But there's blood. I feel an evil presence from that blood. Be careful, Presea.
What's going on? What is real?
Is Lloyd standing between you and you accidentally just stabbed him? What is this?
It doesn't matter. Just settle down. Why are you fighting each other? You're supposed to be friends.
Lloyd.
You aren't an illusion?
Well, he is bleeding.
Why did you stop attacking? You hate the one who murdered me, don't you? But... And Regal, why won't you just let yourself be killed?
Really?
You've always felt guilty about killing me. Here's your chance to end it all.
Yes, it's for the best. If you are killed, you will no longer feel guilt.
This one's a little less amazing than the last one, because it's dealing with a plotline that has already been resolved, and so there's not... Reopening it doesn't feel as satisfying when they again say, no, we've already know.
If you kill him, you will have your revenge. Crimes must be punished.
Both of you, get a hold of yourselves. Don't confuse who you should be fighting. Dying won't settle anything. Killing won't solve anything.
That is merely logic. People are not moved by
Again, Mithos, are you aware of who you are?
If the one you love is killed, you hate the murderer. And murderers must be punished.
Mithos, do you know how many people you've killed?
But if you keep killing people like that, it'll only spawn new hate and new revenge. Besides, you're just running away if you die.
Wait, why is Lloyd holding that sword? That's not his sword. You got awesome new swords. I wonder why they used that sword in this cutscene.
You'll forget the murder and the pain of that crime.
Spawn new hate.
Running away from my crime.
What about my feelings? You murdered me.
You did... Alicia, we talked to the real you, and she was totally okay with Regal. You can't sit here and act like you're super torn up about it when we already talked to the actual you.
It is true that Alicia died, but I know she doesn't want things to end like this. What you're both doing is selfish.
You're the real Lloyd.
And that Alicia is a fake. Alicia wouldn't say things like that.
Exactly. Thank you, Persea.
Are you going to kill me?
Stop deceiving my friends.
We're going to ignore you.
I came to get you guys.
And you freaking stabbed me.
I'm sorry. I lost the will to atone for my crimes by taking comfort in the feeling of being punished. Death is not punishment. Punishment is living with one's crime and working to atone for it.
Death is the acknowledgement that atonement cannot happen.
I closed off my heart and turned away from people who were trying to atone for their crimes because it was easier to hate than to forgive.
There are so many things you can do before you die, and I don't think everything has to be forgiven. But no matter how painful things may be, you just can't dwell on the past.
Yes.
I will stop allowing myself to be trapped in the past.
One cannot seek a new world while dragging the past along.
And thus you forget the past. The countless lives that were lost, and the pain of those that suffered. Crimes must be met with punishment.
Why is Mithos giving us presents?
What's that?
I'm really not happy about taking them.
A knife.
There are nicks all over the blade.
Maybe it's a symbol of your past.
Let us think of it that way.
Yes, so that we may never fight amongst ourselves again.
The Chip's dagger. Okay, so now we need to figure out where Rain and Genis are. Will this move me now? No, it won't. And I'm not really sure where they could be, to be quite honest. I guess I should say it again. Although it seems like this is not a combat section of the game, so I shouldn't have to keep saving, but I'm going to, so there. The only thing I can figure is that they're somewhere in this tower. I don't know why I came in here. I've already been in here, and I know there's nothing to do. So I'll check all of the rooms in the tower. Because I'm just at a loss of where else they could be. Not in here. I saw that red thing. I thought that might be a thing I can manipulate. Not in here. Because it just feels like there's something else in this tower. I don't know what, but the tower seems too big and too not complete. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. What is the point of all these empty rooms? Yeah, there's nothing in here. So where are Rain and Janice? Wait. I feed off the fear and selfishness of lives in the hearts of men. Will you offer your selfishness to me? Okay.
This is gonna be a piece of the magic. Here we go. Pretty good.
This may have been a bad idea. I'm glad I just saved. I'm not sure. I was thinking this was in the way of finding.
Ready for this? Pretty good.
Okay, well, no, I can definitely take it out.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Light fled into darkness, and you are now the new light. The coward who fled into darkness has lost his power. Interesting. Does that have to do with, this really sounds like Sheena and, or not, yeah, Sheena and Zelos's bit. Does that mean there's another orb over here? All life bears sin when it is born. Will you face your sin? Yeah! Then sinners be judged.
This is gonna be cake.
Oh yeah! Watch this!
Awesome. Okay, well that was super one-sided. That was a slaughter. Light fell into darkness along with sin. You bear your sin and are the new light. The power of darkness is now ended. Awesome. I'm sure doing this is helpful somehow. I'm still missing Rain and Janice, though. Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and save. I definitely think that's a good idea. So the only thing I can think of... Yeah, that thing is still there, prohibiting me from moving forward. That's where I came from. So did I miss something on this side where Rain and Genis are? Because I really feel like I've searched that side about as well as you can. I can't imagine they would make me go deep into this again, but it... No, it's turned off. Okay. Oh, there they are. I see them. Hello, Rain. I actually don't see Genis, I just see you. But I assume Genis is there as well. Nope, just you.
What the?
Okay, that was clearly Rain a second ago.
Why is the mayor...
Be careful. It's an illusion.
Okay, and Genis is here. Good. I was like, don't make me find Genis separately. Come on.
You think I'm an illusion? This is exactly why everyone says half-elves are fools.
Rain, my pitiful child.
Wait, Rain has a mom? I mean, yes, I realized Rain had a mom. I didn't realize that she was part of the game.
A tainted child who received only half her elven blood. Mother?
Half-elves have no place in this world.
That's not true!
It is because you are despicable halflings that I was chased out of Heimdall. Then why did you give birth to us?
Wow. I know it's an illusion, but I hope it's not a very accurate illusion, otherwise Rain's mom's a dope.
There probably was no choice. That's why you were thrown away after you were born.
What do you mean, probably? You were there, Mayor.
Disappear from this world.
Die! There is no meaning for you to live.
Disappear.
Die, now!
Well, A, that's a really not convincing argument. You have to offer something of value, not just tell someone to die. B, I don't think they can just choose to stop living. That's not how it works.
Humans and elves. Neither side wants us.
That's right. No one wants you.
I didn't choose to be born like this, yet... It can't be helped. It's your fault for not being a pureblood.
No, you're wrong.
No, they are not wrong. Half-elves are despised and discriminated against for merely being alive.
Yeah, that's because people are stupid. But, Mithos, obviously you don't think that, or you'd have killed yourself a long time ago.
Our existence is a crime.
No, it's not the half-elves' fault.
But...
People who can't accept those who are different are the ones to blame. It's because of their weak hearts. Hey, you two. I came to get you.
Oh wow, were they just staring at a mirror the whole time and, like, could have just walked off but were stuck in a, like, transfixed?
Lloyd.
Now let's go.
It's hopeless, Rain. You'll just be abandoned again. As long as you're a half-elf, the world will continue to hate you. Lloyd came for us, even though he could have left us behind and faced Mithos. You'll just be betrayed again, because you're a half-elf.
Well, Rain, I mean, I was going to come get you regardless, but I actually couldn't go to Mithos. The path is blocked until I come get you. But no, we totally best friends.
You may be right, but then again, you may be wrong. It wasn't because of my blood that you abandoned me. It was because of the world that hates my blood, and a mother who was too weak to stand up against it. I'm going to stop hating that weakness. My hatred never changed anything. In order to change the world, I must first change myself. I'm glad I was born a half-elf. It was because of it that I met Lloyd and my other dear friends.
Genis, do you feel the same? You happy that you were born a half-elf?
You can not... I mean, that's a really loaded question. You can not be happy with your situation without being responsible for your situation.
That's ridiculous. There's no world for half-elves.
There actually is.
Because humans hate us, I hate humans.
Genis.
But I like you, Lloyd. And I like everyone we traveled with, because I think they all like me.
Well, yeah. Even if you are, like, super smart and we're jealous of it.
You're an idiot. You're deluding yourself.
I'm the same. Just like those that hate half-elves, I get mad at humans and elves just for being who they are. That's just going to make them hate me more. My heart was weak too.
Is it a sin to be weak-hearted? Not everyone's strong. Not everyone can stand being despised.
Hey, you two.
Lloyd, thanks for coming.
Of course.
I'm sorry. I promise to make up for all the trouble we've caused.
Look, you don't need to worry about causing
Don't
trouble.
worry about it. We're friends, right? Hey, what's this thing that just came floating down?
Another weird present that you're taking for some dumb reason.
They're fragments of the mirror.
Maybe they're symbols of the weakness of our hearts.
You should hang on to it. It's proof that you guys beat that weird mirror.
Okay.
Yes, it's a good idea.
I disagree. I reflect the bitterness that lies in the depths of your hearts. Will you face your darkness? Not right now. Because I would like Rain in my party. Let's do this. I already beat Darkness. You can't both beat Darkness.
Sonic thrust! Here we go! Hurricane thrust!
Cyclone strike! Photon! Power seal! Hunting maiden of the mist! Summon me! Come, Undine!
Ready?
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
It doesn't. Especially when you start pulling out summon spirits against it. You have conquered your darkness. You have changed from shadow to light. That which was light will lose its power. Okay. So the gang's all here, except for Colette. And we're going to go collect her now. Onward to glory. Mithos is a pitiful person. Why do you say that all of a sudden? Even though he led all those half-elves, he no longer has any friends left that he actually trusted. Yeah, I think loneliness can corrupt one's decisions. Learning to arbitrary judgment and tyranny, leading to further loneliness. Let's make sure we value our friends. Yes. Oh, hey.
Get out of my body!
I hope I don't have to fight him inside Colette. That'll be a little depressing.
Colette! Ugh. She's too strong. I can't.
Mithos! Get away from her!
How dare you, human! You son of Kratos!
Is that like a son of a bitch? I mean, do you hate Kratos so much that son of Kratos is a insult from your perspective?
How dare you give me orders?
Well, how dare you invade people's bodies?
What's going on?
Mortel! How could you?
Are we getting a flashback from Mithos? It looks like it.
Human, your kind must not be allowed to live.
How far are you willing to go to take control of the mana?
I'll never forgive you. You humans are all the same!
What human? Are we talking to Kratos right now, or is Lloyd, like, looking from someone else's eyes?
What's going on? Mithos, Ewan.
You're looking at a memory from someone's perspective you really don't want to be in, Lloyd.
Dad!
Lloyd,
you interfere. We both want the same thing.
Yeah, but your methods of getting that thing are worse than... You're trying to cure a broken bone by, like, severing all the nerves so you can't actually feel the break. You're not curing the condition, you're just obliterating our means of feeling the condition.
I just wanted to save the world and my sister. To have a world where no one will be persecuted.
Colette, are you okay?
Lloyd! Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me. I knew you'd come.
We made a promise, didn't we? That we'd go on a journey together.
Well, unfortunately, I think that journey's about to end.
Yeah.
Looks like the crystal won't come off.
Yeah, but I think it's okay. The feeling of something eating through my mind is gone now.
Welcome back, Colette. Thanks. Huh? What's wrong? Well, I really like it when you say, welcome back. It makes me want to leave again. Why? Do you remember when you said it to me when I returned from my normal self? You mean at the Fuji Mountains? Yeah, I was so happy. When you tell me, welcome back, I really start to feel like I'm really back. See. Well, say it anytime and as many times as you want. Alright.
What is this?
Well, it used to be a thing that was down, but now we've got everyone, we can go across it. You probably shouldn't stand on it, though.
This is the Darius emblem.
Darius emblem?
It's a seal that blocks the path to Mithos' castle.
Well, it's down now. It's probably because we kept taking the power out of the darkness.
Although I didn't know where it was.
Then with this...
The trap should be deactivated. Let's keep going.
Yeah, why are you standing on it?
Okay, let's go.
Here we go.